next match is a special Indian strap 4 corners match. Now here are the rules. The contestants will be tied together by an Indian strap. To win the match, they must touch each of the 4 corners with their hands, slapping each corner. The first wrestler to slap all 4 corners is our winner. We will call them out as the referee calls them out. We keep the score. Once again, this is our special Indian strap 4 corners match.
2 of the toughest men in the MEWF, defending the tag team titles by himself. This man deserves some admiration. I'm going to call it like I say it. I'm tired of being impartial. A man like Lucifer deserves his kudos.
Commissioner, I was talking in the back, man. You've been interfering in all my matches all over the United States, okay? I got a surprise for you tonight, buddy. You're going to be handcuffed right here at ringside with the commissioner right now.
There it is. Like a common criminal, he should be handcuffed at ringside.
Yes.
Are we talking about Studley?
The Cat Burglar ought to be handcuffed with him, actually, but he won't be. Finally, Studley won't be able to do something nefarious to get his man on top.
Billy Joe, I like you, but I don't want to be handcuffed next to you.
You never know with Studley. He'll find some kind of way to interject his personage in this match.
Well, you can see referee DiCarlo is getting a riot act, and I'm happy to see that.
This is one of the most grueling matches in the sport, Mike.
The Indian strap match.
I notice now that Tom Canaris, the commissioner, has come over and strapped him in, so maybe we will see a good match.
It's more like a fireman's hose that Lucifer has in his hand.
For you folks who don't know the rules, basically, the guy who wins this match will be the one who can tap the 4 corners with the strap. It's always on the left wrist. You have to consecutively, that is, the 4 consecutive corners, you have to touch your opponent's wrist, and you win the match. And it's very hard to do, Mike.
So in other words, you have to be pretty limp-wristed to win this match.
You may not have a wrist left after the match is over.
Let me tell you, they can cut off the circulation. You can really lose a lot of energy. Could be blood. There's going to be whelps all over. Notice that Lucifer is wearing a T-shirt on. That's for some kind of protection. He's not in his normal ring garb.
Yes.
What? Jerry knows about circulation. He's been a newspaper man for years.
That's true, and I also know a lot about strap matches. They're very dangerous. They're very unscientific. The idea is that if you can drag your man around, literally drag him from pillar to post, you're going to win.
Well, obviously a man like Lucifer, who's probably got 50 pounds on the Cat Burglar, is at a distinct advantage here. The Cat Burglar can run, but he can't hide very far.
He's trying to soften him up, crotch lift and body slam, figuring that maybe if he knocks him out, he'll be able to drag him around from the 4 corners.
Absolutely. If he wears him down, he can't be a high flyer, and he can only go so high. Once again, the other end of that strap is attached to Lucifer's wrist.
But you never know about the Cat Burglar. He's come back and fought hard before in the MEWF, and tonight should be no different.
Beautiful reverse knife edge. You know, he laid out Lucifer not too long ago in the old MEWF arena, and it's payback time, and it's going to happen tonight.
And he's been known literally to come through the roof, Ron.
That's right, literally from the roof. He could come at you from any angle.
Now, explain something to me, Ron. Is Studley actually handcuffed to the commissioner?
That's absolutely correct. But he's still at ringside, and that's what worries me. He's still at ringside.
Ron and Mike, notice that you can use that strap as a weapon. It's very important for you folks who are watching the match.
As we're seeing right here, down across the back, you know, you could almost hog tie him in with that kind of length, Jerry.
Yes.
It's like a very large rubber band.
And now he's using it as a choking maneuver.
And it's completely legal. The referee cannot break the hold.
I mean, it's not like it could be a count out? There's no count out?
Well,
no, the only way to win this match is to drag your opponent to all 4 corners.
If you could cut off the circulation with a chokehold like that and drag your man through all 4 corners, of course you have to get his wrist up to each corner, but that's the way you would win the match.
Well, you could carry him on one shoulder.
Yes, you could, exactly.
And right now, Lucifer's in control, and this is what makes a match like this one of Lucifer's favorites. You know, he's always been the bully in the MEWF.
Yes.
Everybody admits it.
Like him or hate him, that's true. And the thing that I particularly have liked about him over the years is, as I mentioned earlier, he can take the punishment.
And he can dish it out. It shows right there, right across the neck once again.
Yeah, but the Cat Burglar has prevailed numerous times in the MEWF, and you just never know.
Well, the thing, though, Mike, you have to remember, too, is the Cat Burglar uses a lot of aerial maneuvers. It's extremely difficult to do that in this type of a match.
I say, here you go. He can be hanging him from the other edge. There's no place for him to run, no place for him to hide. With it being a smaller man, Lucifer can just jerk him right back into the ring.
Well, how did the Cat Burglar get tied to that strap in the first place? How did he let himself get tied to that strap?
Believe it or not, Studley wanted the match.
I think that Stud Lee, as you recall, he was not managing for a while. I think he wanted to make a big splash coming back into the league as he has. And in other words, Mike, to answer your question, if the Cat Burglar should win this match, it will be a real feather in Studley's cap.
Well, I would certainly love to see the tables turn on Lucifer.
One more time, baby.
You sound like you actually want the Cat Burglar to win this match.
Sure, why not?
Now, here's a situation where the Cat Burglar can regain a little bit of his form. He can rest a little bit, but he's not. Notice what he's doing. He's coming outside of the ring, and he's going to slap his opponent. What he should have done was taken a few moments to regain his composure.
Well, I talked to the Cat Burglar earlier, and he told me he was going to whip him like the dog that he was, that being Lucifer, and that's going to...
But it looks like it's the other way around, Ron.
At this
right now.
point of the match, Mike.
There's too many things that can go wrong in this kind of match.
Such as?
You could get hung over the top rope. If they put that strap around your neck and threw you over the top rope, you could lynch somebody with it.
Okay, but let's make note of one thing at this point of the contest. Not one post has been touched yet. They've been trying to soften each other up. Not one of the two wrestlers has tried yet to touch one of the posts.
And the reason being, these guys just plain hate each other. It doesn't matter who wins or loses the match.
Exactly.
Sure, it'll be nice in the end, but whoever can get the best licks in is going to go home with the mental victory, if you will.
Ron, it's a twofold purpose. That is extremely true. They want revenge against each other, but obviously if one could mess up the other pretty badly.
Corner, Jerry.
Yeah, it is. That's the first corner.
Nothing mental about this victory here
and
tonight.
The second.
He's got two corners now, yes.
Now he's going to have to drag. He's got the long end of the ring to go there, Jerry. He's going to have to drag Lucifer to each corner from here on out.
Very difficult task.
I have to disagree with you, Ron. This will not be a mental victory. This will indeed be a physical one.
A match like this is one that you can only hope to survive. Now, he's going to break it up here. I don't know whether he can go for the fourth corner here, Jerry.
Very difficult for him to do so.
He may have to start over.
That's what's so interesting about this kind of match. I have seen...
Oh, there it goes. And wait, it's off his wrist, Jerry.
Yes.
He's ripped it right off.
I was just going to say, Ron, I've seen matches of these types where three corners have been touched and that fourth corner almost became an impossibility.
Well, if that's the case, this match could last for hours.
It could conceivably go on that long.
Yes, I've seen the matches of this nature last for at least an hour.
Now, since it's been broken, he has to go back. Cat Burglar has to go back and start from the first turnbuckle all over again.
Exactly.
Oh, what a beautiful maneuver right across the chest. But a pinfall here, Mike, doesn't mean a thing. He's got to get to each of the four turnbuckles.
Are you complimenting the Cat Burglar on a beautiful maneuver?
I told you I'll call it as I see it.
Well, that was his first good aerial maneuver, and it did weaken up his opponent.
Now, this is just insult to injury.
Yes.
I don't think you've been too objective tonight, Ron. But now you seem to be more objective this match than in others.
Well, because this match is just so purely violent in nature.
Look at that, a drop kick
into the corner.
Beautiful drop kick. This is the kind of maneuvering the Cat Burglar, when he used to go by the rules, was so well noted for.
Before he became a turncoat and stabbed Lucifer in the back, he was one of the finer athletes here in the MEWF. But now,
Lucifer really hit that turnbuckle hard.
Once again, the strap coming loose, Mike.
DeCarlo is putting it back on. I just wanted to mention, though, that Lucifer has amazing recuperative powers. Watch him. Watch him very closely.
Into the corner, big splash. And there's the first corner. Now, where he's positioned here, Mike, he's going to have to drag him all the way across the ring.
I think he's
leads
got
him
two.
over, and there's two.
Yes. Now, the third one's going to be very difficult.
How do you know?
The long way across the ring. He's got the furthest distance to cover right here.
Yes.
But seems to be following him around.
Lucifer looks like he's been beaten into submission.
Yeah, but that fourth
now,
one,
it's
going to be tough. Wait a minute.
Does that in? That's all four.
Is that official? Is that? Let's see what the referee said.
No, he's saying that's three. He's saying he's got to cover one more. I thought that was all 4.
To me,
he
it
took
was
it right
4,
out
but
from under him.
The referee's official saying that it's only 3.
The tables have been turned. Lucifer coming back.
And he realized we have to start all over again.
Just when you think the match was won.
And here's some whipping going on here.
So apparently he didn't hit the 4th one then.
Has Cat Burglar become Lucifer's whipping boy?
The cameras here in the MEWF taking you right into the action. You're a part of it. The cutting edge of professional wrestling.
The MEWF.
Indian leather strap match.
Here's a situation that is not good because the Cat Burglar has got the distinct advantage.
Tell us why, Jerry.
Well, because now he can use his aerial maneuvering to advantage. Oh, no!
Oh, what a follow-away slam!
And the Cat Burglar is definitely felt the brunt of that maneuver.
Jerry was absolutely right. You know, Lucifer couldn't roll out of the way because if he does, he just pulls the Cat Burglar right on top of him.
Exactly.
Hard into the turnbuckle numerous times, Mike.
He's gonna need some headache medication after this match.
Oh, now here's a mistake, Jerry. He went from the first...
Went to the wrong buckle. You're exactly right. And the reason he did that is
now, wait a minute. The referee is signaled too.
No, he's allowing to. Okay, well, let's see. Well, is this 3 then? Let's see.
Well, if he whips him across the ring, it could be over.
Yeah, he's slamming 3 now, the Carlo. Okay.
This is it. If he can put him away here, it's over.
Not necessarily.
No.
No.
Come on, Lucifer, touch it, yes!
Yes, he got it.
It's the end of the match, and Lucifer is victorious. I don't believe it.
I told you, guts and glory. That's been Lucifer. Forget the bullying tactics. This man sucked it up, and he has come away with the victory here.
Gotta have heart. And Stud Lee